Welcome to PATRIOTS Ias Academy. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe. Question number 1. The basic structure doctrine was propounded in the Keshavananda Bharati case 1973. How has it impacted working of the Indian Constitution? Statement 1. Impose restriction on judiciary to act against the powers of Parliament. Statement 2. Promoting meaningful center-state relations. These are the options. See the statement 1. Impose restriction on judiciary to act against the powers of Parliament. See, the basic structure doctrine impose restriction on powers of Parliament and not on judiciary. So the basic structure of doctrine impose restriction on powers of Parliament, right? So not on judiciary. So the statement 1 is incorrect. It's the basic structure of doctrine impose restriction on Parliament, not on judiciary. Look at the statement 2. Promoting meaningful center-state relations. See, the basic structure of doctrine has impacted in promoting meaningful center-state relations, which is evident from the fact that Supreme Court observed that federalism is a part of basic structure in S.R. Bommai case. So, S.R. Bommai case is important. Supreme Court has observed that federalism is a part of the basic structure of the Constitution. So, the answer of question number 1 is B, 2 only. Question number 2. Consider the following statements. Statement 1. The basic structure doctrine can never be overturned by judiciary. Statement 2. Supreme Court has clearly defined what constitutes the basic structure in 1973. Statement 3. Secularism has identified as a part of the basic structure in the S.R. Bommai case. These are the options. Look at the statement 1. The basic structure doctrine can never be overturned by judiciary. The statement is incorrect. The basic structure doctrine was propounded in the Keshavananda Bharati case 1973 by Constitutional Bench of Supreme Court comprising 13 judges. It, however, overruled a decision of Special Bench of 11 judges in the Golaknath case. Right. Hence, with a larger constitutional bench, Supreme Court can overturn the basic structure of doctrine. Right. So the statement 1 is incorrect. The statement 2. Supreme Court has clearly defined what constitutes the basic structure in 1973. The statement is incorrect. Supreme Court has not defined the concept of basic structure. Right. So that's why the statement 2 is incorrect. Look at the statement 3. Secularism has identified as the part of the basic structure in the S.R. Bommai case. The statement is correct. While adjudicating the case, Supreme Court held that secularism forms the part of the basic structure. So the answer of question number 2 is D, 3 only. Look at the question number 3. How has the basic structure doctrine influenced the working of Indian Constitution? How has the basic structural doctrine influenced the working of the Indian Constitution? Statement 1. It has empowered judiciary to safeguard democratic ideals in the case of arbitrary actions from legislative and executive. Statement 2. It has given scope for judiciary to interpret the provisions of the Constitution from the wider perspective of natural justice than following them in a verbatim manner. These are the options. Look at the statement 1. The basic structure of doctrine has empowered judiciary to safeguard democratic ideals in case of arbitrary actions from the legislative and executive. The statement is correct. The judiciary has the power to safeguard the basic structure from the arbitrary laws of legislature and the actions of executive. Right. Look at the statement 2. It has given scope for judiciary to interpret the provisions of the Constitution from the widest perspective of natural justice than following them in a verbatim manner. This statement is correct. The basic structure doctrine allows judiciary to look beyond the written Constitution and interpret its provision based on the ideals put forward by the Constituent Assembly, principle of natural justice, and also changing needs of the society. Right. So statement 2 is also correct. So answer of question number 3 is C, both. Question number 4. In what all ways Indian Constitution has inherited provision from the British Constitution? Indian Constitution and British Constitution. See the statement 1. No watertight separation between legislature and executive. Statement 2. Clearly codified provision for fundamental rights. Statement 3. Substantive power are not vested with the head of the state. These are the options. Look at the statement 1. No watertight separation between legislature and executive. See, both Indian Constitution and British Constitution both follows a parliamentary system of government. The parliamentary system is based on the doctrine of coordination and cooperation between legislature and executive. The executive is derived from the legislature, unlike the US system, which is based on the doctrine of separation of power. So, in the parliamentary system, that which India and British system follows, is on the doctrine of coordination and cooperation between legislature and executive. So there is no watertight separation between legislature and executive. So the answer statement 1 is correct. Look at the statement 2. Indian Constitution has inherited provisions from the British Constitution. It clearly codified the provision for fundamental rights. See, this statement is incorrect. Why it is incorrect? The Indian Constitution is a written constitution. The Indian Constitution is written constitution, whereas British Constitution is unwritten and does not. British Constitution is unwritten and does not have a codified system of fundamental rights. Right. So there is no similarity. So the statement 2 is incorrect. Look at the statement 3. Substantive powers are not vested with the head of the state. So this statement is correct. Why? The President of India is the head of the state and the Queen is the head of the state in Britain. Both don't have substantive powers. They are nominal executive, right? So the real power lies with the Prime Minister, who is the head of the government. So the answer of question number 4 is C, 1 and 3. Question number 5. Which of the following features can be seen in Indian Constitution? Statement 1. Horizontal fragmentation of power. Statement 2. Asymmetrical divisions of power. Statement 3. Rigidity and flexibility. These are the options. See the statement 1. The horizontal fragmentation of power is provided in the Constitution through separate provision for the legislature, executive and judiciary. So the statement 1 is correct. Statement 2. Asymmetrical division of powers is seen in the 7th schedule and emergency provisions, office of governor, etc. So the statement 2 is correct. See, the Constitution is a unique blend of rigidity and flexibility, as it is a written constitution which provides the procedure for its own amendment. So the statement 3 is also correct. So these all are the features of Indian Constitution. horizontal fragmentation of power, asymmetrical division of power, rigidity and flexibility of the Constitution. So the answer of last question number 5 is D. 1, 2 and 3. So if you like our video, please subscribe our channel. Please share the video with your friends. Thanks for watching.